After the show Thursday night, our heads were reeling a little bit. We were talking about what we could do that might feel positive in the midst of all of this coronavirus cancellation. Life has mostly been put on hold. Sports, in many cases, put on the shelf. As it turned out, our show group, a bunch of folks in social media here, even our president, Jimmy Pitaro, all had some version of the same idea. Acknowledge those whose seasons ended out of nowhere. No shot at a proper send-off, just over. So I sent out a tweet on Friday. The response was remarkable. Tens of thousands of you have sent in high school and college athletes and teams. I am certain all are worthy of mention here. We will do our best in the coming days and weeks, assuming that we are on, to introduce you to some. The hashtag was senior night, but whether you're a senior or not doesn't really matter. Seasons ended before they should have. The end of the line abruptly arrived. But we see you and we salute you. The first image is the powerful metaphor for everyone. It's a senior in Darien, Illinois, named Billy Durkin. He played for Hinsdale South. They were 30-3, best team in school history. Thursday, they were half an hour away from tip in a sectional semifinal game. Then the IHSA tournament was canceled. Billy, sitting alone at center court, captures what so many of you all must be feeling. Monday night would have been selection night for the women's NCAA tournament. Senior captains Bella Allery and Taylor Bauer would have been on a line someplace pretty high, I would think. They led Princeton to a 26-1 record. They were ranked in the top 25, unbeaten in Ivy League play. They had the nation's top defense and analytically were arguably the Ivy's best women's team ever. Now the team we want to acknowledge in a little bit greater detail, Little Rock Central. They would have played in the Arkansas 6A state final on Saturday, looking for the first state title since before any of these young men were born. They were going to play Conway. That's a team they had beaten twice before, which doesn't mean they would have won. Just ask Fort Smith Northside. That's who Central beat in the state semis. The defending champs from Northside had beaten Central twice, big. But Central won this one. They were carrying a 7-game winning streak into the final. They were the Cinderella of the 6A playoffs. They're 6 seniors. Their town, with its proud basketball history, all a game away from a possible state championship celebration, but the game was not played. So we applaud you, Little Rock Central, and Conway as well for getting as far as you did. Undoubtedly, you've got your own stories. All of you out there do, and we look forward to saluting them and sharing them here so you might feel seen on your senior night.